You ever catch yourself wondering, is she just being nice or is there something more? Yeah, welcome to the club. The thing most men miss is that when a woman's genuinely into you, she won't announce it. She'll hide it in plain sight. Subtle moves, little quirks, stuff that flies under the radar if you're not looking. So if you've ever felt clueless, don't worry, you're about to get the play-by-play. Here are 10 hidden signs girls show when they secretly like you. 1. She laughs louder around you. Let's start with the most obvious, yet somehow most misunderstood sign. Her laughter, not the polite ha-ha. Please leave me alone, kind. But the real thing, if your so-so joke lands and she cracks up. Like you're the next Netflix special. Pay attention unless you're actually a stand-up comic. Then, well, never mind. Women don't waste their best laughs on guys they're indifferent to. Big laughter is her way of saying she feels good around you. It means she's comfortable. A little bit disarmed and probably hoping you'll keep the banter going. Pro tip next time you're in a group. See who she's laughing with and who she's laughing for. There's a difference, trust me. And here's a quick aside. It's not just about being funny. It's about being the guy she wants to laugh with. Even when you're just riffing about nothing. Who she finds excuses to be near you. You know how you always seem to bump into her at the coffee machine. Or suddenly she's in your group at a party, even though she was across the room 5 minutes ago. Coincidence, sure. And my dog writes poetry. Women are experts at appearing randomly in your orbit. Maybe she lingers a bit longer when you're packing up after work. Or she's just there every time you turn around. These little accidents are rarely accidental. The more she finds a way to share your space, the more she's signaling, I want to be around you. Even if I have to invent a reason. And if she laughs and says, oh wow, you're everywhere I go, yep. That's basically a confession with jazz hands. 3. She touches you casually. Here's where the real game starts. If she's giving you light taps on the arm, a playful shove, or brushing past you a little more often than chance allows, take note, no, you didn't just happen to block her path for the 3rd time. Casual touches are a huge green flag. It's her way of testing the waters, seeing how you react and building comfort without making it awkward. Think about it. People don't go out of their way to touch folks they don't like. If she's comfortable reaching out, even just to fix a piece of lint on your shirt, she's looking for connection. And if you find her doing it more than once, that's her asking, is he going to reciprocate? Don't freeze up, just relax. And enjoy the moment you earned it. 4. She remembers the little things. You once mentioned your go-to coffee order in passing. And now she's bringing you one. Exactly right. Or she recalls a story about your college road trip, even though you barely remember telling it. Honestly, you'd forget your own birthday if it wasn't on Facebook. Women are detail hoarders, but only for people who matter. If she's remembering and bringing up stuff, most people would forget by lunchtime. That's investment. She's not just making conversation. She's collecting pieces of your life to show she cares. You might joke about having a terrible memory, but she's building her own highlight reel about you. This is how you know you're more than just another guy in the crowd. If she remembers your favorite pizza topping. Case closed. 5. She teases you more than others. Everyone knows playful teasing is flirting in disguise. But it's amazing how many guys still miss the cue. If she's giving you a hard time, poking fun at your habits or calling you trouble, don't brush it off unless she's genuinely roasting your haircut. In which case, maybe listen to her. Teasing is her way of turning up the tension. Without risking a full-blown confession, it's an invitation to play back a verbal dance. Watch for those mock insults, sly digs, or "you're such a bad influence" lines. That's attraction wrapped in banter, and it means she wants your attention right back. Don't overthink it. If she wasn't into you, she wouldn't bother teasing at all. 6. She mirrors your energy. Ever catch her copying your gestures? Your tone, even your way of sitting? It's not random when a woman's interested. She subconsciously starts syncing with your vibe, like two guitars accidentally tuning to the same note. If you lean in, she leans in. You get more animated suddenly. She's right there with you. Sometimes she even picks up your phrases without realizing it. This isn't some Jedi mind trick. It's pure chemistry. It's her body's way of closing the gap and building connection. Funny how you'll see it with couples who've been together forever. Matching postures, the whole deal. So next time you notice her mirroring your energy, don't chalk it up to coincidence. She's vibing with you, simple as that. And yes, sometimes she even laughs the way you do. Which, let's be honest, is probably an upgrade. And if you ever wish you had a real checklist for this stuff, a way to spot all the subtle signs women send, here's the good news. We put together a straight-to-the-point cheat sheet called 25 Forbidden Signals She's Secretly Into You. No fluff, no guessing. Just the moves women actually use when they want you to notice. It's not free, but for the price of lunch, you get the whole playbook. Links in the description if you're tired of second-guessing. All right, back to those hidden signs. 7. She asks personal questions. A lot of guys miss this one. Sure, she'll chat about the weather or last night's game, but if she starts digging deeper, pay attention. Questions about your past, your dreams, where you see yourself in 5 years. Those aren't just killing time. She's trying to get to the real you. It's curiosity with a purpose. She wants to know what makes you tick. You're not just small talk. You're becoming someone she wants to understand. And if she circles back to stuff you said before, even better, she's building a connection beyond surface level. You'll know it's different when the conversation shifts from "What do you do?" to "Why did you choose that?" That's investment. That's her saying, "I want in on your story." No pressure, but bring your A game. 8. She creates inside jokes. If she brings up a silly moment only you two would get, or starts using nicknames based on some random story, congratulations, you're now in her inner circle. These little inside jokes are more than just for laughs. They're her way of creating a private world the two of you share. It's like a tiny club with exactly 2 members. Every call back, every remember when moment is her way of saying, "This is special." You'll notice she does this more as things get more comfortable between you. Those private references are low-key gold. They let attraction simmer under the surface, while keeping everything playful. And hey, even if the joke's terrible, play along. She's building a story around the two of you. 9. She playfully challenges you. Here's one that's sneaky if she tests you, dares you, or calls you out on your opinions. Don't get defensive. She's not picking a fight. She's checking your confidence. Playful challenges are like little auditions. She wants to see how you handle pressure, if you can hold your ground, and whether you can keep up with her energy. Sometimes she'll bet you can't do something, or tease you about your taste in movies. Sometimes she'll call you out just to see what you'll say back. It's not about who wins. She wants to feel the spark. If you play along, tease back, or rise to her dare without being a jerk, you pass the test. And honestly, it's a lot more fun than pretending to agree with everything. 10. She finds ways to stay in touch. Here's where all the signals add up. If she's sending you random texts, sharing memes that reminded me of you, or just checking in after a long day, it's not about the meme, it's about staying in your orbit. Women don't keep conversations going with guys they're just bored with. She wants to be on your mind as much as you're on hers. Sometimes she'll accidentally double text or drop a quick note to ask how your day's going. Those aren't just friendly gestures. She's making sure the connection doesn't fizzle out. If you find yourself smiling at your phone when her name pops up, you already know she's working to keep you close and hoping you pick up the cue. There you have it, the hidden playbook most guys never even realize is right in front of them. If you start noticing these signs, you'll never wonder again whether she's into you. Remember, attraction isn't always loud. Sometimes it's the quiet moves, the little jokes, or the random texts that give her away. Pay attention, enjoy the banter, and don't be afraid to lean in when you catch the signals. If you want more no BS advice on what really works with women, stuff nobody else tells you, stick around, we're just getting started.